Well, some of the supplies that we need are a number 8 flat bristle brush, a number 2 flat bristle brush, a palette knife, and my 3 primary colors, and Liquin as well. And let's start. The image that I have chosen is on the left side, and I am going to be sketching this in first with pencil. As you can see, I have a pencil in my hand. It's a 2H pencil, so I am just going to be outlining. Now, as far as the proportion of my example versus the paper that I am going to be drawing on and painting on is really not the same, is it? So I'm going to be doing the best I can with the drawing. With my number 2 brush, I am actually using Phthalo Blue with titanium white. I'm just applying a little bit of the colors. It's a very direct way of painting, isn't it? So I'm not using a lot of paint. I'm holding on to the paper color, and eventually between these two I am going to be adding clouds, as you could see. So these are the clouds that I will be adding. So very direct and very loose, right? So it's almost like I'm sketching in everything. The purpose of this little study is to really loosen up. Think about your brush strokes. Think about what shape or angle the brush will lean towards, and just apply the colors. With my brush, I just went ahead and softened between the clouds and my sky. So now with the mountain, I am using Ultramarine Blue, a little bit of alizarin red, and black. Ivory Black is another color, and a hint of titanium white. And what I would like to do eventually is finish this painting off with palette knife. That would be very interesting. So let's just go ahead and block this in now, and then I'll take out my palette knife. Okay, so I'm just pulling, applying paint, some color, and now with the palette knife I just want to create some changes. As you can see with the example on the left side, it helps me, it inspires me. If you notice, I'm really not painting it exact. I'm putting a lot of my own interpretation in this painting. Okay, so now I am starting with my snow. I want to add some snow. I'm emphasizing on the snow. So if you look at the original photograph, there is some snow there. It's melting, and that's why you have the river. I think I'm going to hold off on the river. I'm not going to put that in because it won't make sense. The proportion of my painting doesn't allow me to add that portion, so I'm going to avoid that, but I am emphasizing on the snow more. Okay, so now I started with the landscape. I'm reshaping it and just creating a little bit more of what I would like to see versus what the image is showing me. So I am changing things around, and I'm emphasizing on the green, as you could see, putting some highlights. Not following what is next to me in the example, but also being inspired by it. Okay. Again, the purpose of this painting is to apply the most important things in a painting that you can get your point across with. In this case, you have the sky, you have the mountain, putting some changes in both of the sky and the mountain, and also with grass. If you notice, I'm just applying some darks and light. Okay, so I'm putting a little bit of snow here and there on the grass, and again, you know, it's not. I don't have the water flowing, but I'm ignoring that. I mean, you can come back with a brush when this dries and touch up the painting and change things around, but I think I am going to call this done. I think I learned a lot, especially with keeping things very loose and direct, and put the changes that you like and then move on. That's pretty much the end of this little exercise. So guys, I hope you had fun watching this little tutorial. Again, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, you can go ahead and do that, and share and like, and if you want to turn on the notification bell, you can go ahead and do that too. Till next time, happy painting. Bye.